think I'm live. Hello. Yes. Alright. My stream, everything's all weird. We're here. Hi. Starting a little later today than normal because the baby took a weird late afternoon nap today, and then she did not want to go to bed at her normal time because she hates sleeping. So it's okay. She's asleep now. It's fine. We were getting her to bed at like 6:30, and now it's 8. So it's fine. Okay. Looks like I'm just in a black room, but we're just gonna deal with it. Oh, I need to post on my Discord. No one's here yet anyway, so that's fine. Alright. Bring you real close right here. Let's see. Announcements. We are live. I don't know if we're gonna finish this tonight. I don't know. That was the original plan. But now that it's, I'm starting 30 minutes later, I don't know if we'll finish this in like an hour and a half. Let me get some links going for Discord. Let's see. Why is this not? I don't know. Howdy! Hello, hello! How are you and Baby Bear doing? Oh my gosh, we are just swell. Other than the late bedtime tonight, but yeah, we're good. Glonkus fart? Did you? I don't recognize your username. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I would remember Glonkus fart. Did you used to come into chat and then change your username? I like your username, by the way. It's funny. But yes, hello. I just want to copy this link. Copy. I need to have all of them in one. All my links. There we go. Emma. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Yeah, we are doing great. We bought a house 3 months ago, so we're kind of getting closer to being settled in. This week, I'm actually setting up my studio down in the basement. I don't have a table, so we have a bunch of those black, like tough storage boxes with the yellow lids that we use to move. So I'm just gonna stack some on top of each other and then like put some sort of flat surface to have a tabletop. So pretty much until further notice, I'm not gonna be doing stained glass. Work on and finish this month. But yeah, Glonkus. How are you doing today? Oops. Let's move this out of the way. No, I can't quite remember. I don't have that good of a memory. Do you do stained glass art as well? Oh, yeah. It is. It's a lot. It's a lot to move that much glass. Ooh, I need a band-aid to cover my thumb. I like scratched it and it's way worse. It looks way worse than what it actually is. I'll just like keep it in the shadows for a little while. But yeah, no, moving all the glass, because I have hundreds and hundreds of pounds of glass. I have a lot of glass. There's still I have big like 1 by 2 foot sheets and some that are a little bigger. They're still on my front porch. I have to move them. It's just so annoying. They're so heavy. But I'm gonna get it done this month. Probably sometime this week when I set up my studio. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get all my glass kind of displayed. I don't really have a way to do that, so figure it out. We will figure it out. So yeah, I'm filling the creative void with some new hobbies, some cross stitching, as you can see here. Filling that creative void. Cindy, actually, I'll wait until maybe she'll come in tonight. Cindy got me the nicest little gift that should be here tomorrow. Look, I said I'm gonna wait, and then I didn't wait. So, it's very, very nice, and we'll be able to work on it on stream. Actually, I think tomorrow. Tried to get into it, but don't have time. I gotcha. I completely gotcha. It is, it's very time consuming, which is why I've really, really scaled back. I need to reach out to some of my regulars and just kind of let them know, like touch base with them. And there's only one person that I would continue to like do regular commissions for. And it's the person who has the whole herd of goats. What am I doing? Okay, there's just one, and then the next row starts here. She has a whole herd of goats, and I think I've done like 10 portraits. It's like just a single goat for each one. She's the only person that I will continue to do a commission like that for at this point. But I have not spoken with her in quite a while. Okay, so that one, and there's 2 here. Yeah, I'm very out of the stained glass loop, as I've said. I don't even know if there's any like up and coming other YouTubers or anything. Hello, I'm in a Chinese restaurant, so I can't stay. I saw the notification. I wanted to say hi. Hi! Welcome. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you taking the time, despite being in a restaurant, to do that. So, welcome, and thank you for saying hi. See, I appreciate people that do that. Hey Charlie, I like when people just give me a quick hello. Love it. Okay, and now we have 3, and then this little leaf will be almost done. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, it's just these 2 strands are getting weird. How you doing today, Charlie? I felt so guilty all weekend because you're like, what, 4 Sunbear streams in a row? And then I just didn't stream over the weekend. I just felt very introverted this weekend. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to play some video games. I'm currently obsessed with Tears of the Kingdom. Wait, what? Something's wrong about this. 1, 2. Oh, I did this in the wrong spot. That's okay. I'm not gonna undo it. I accidentally did this. It should have started 1 over, but that's okay. It'll just be a little imperfect. No one will notice. I won't even remember. Actually, now that I'm saying it, I'll remember forever. And every time I look at it, I'll be like, man, that one spot on that leaf. That one spot. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead. This is pretty short at this point. I'm gonna do this little daisy, the center of this daisy right here. While we're here, just turn it into literal spaghetti. But yeah, I'll go ahead. I'm just gonna say it, and then I'll say it again if she comes in. Cindy got me a book with cross-stitch patterns in it, and they are all so cute. They're all like forest themed. So once we're done with this, we're gonna start on one of those patterns. Let's just, we're just gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna go. I'm gonna go up here. Oh gosh, it's under all this. Nope, almost. Nope, almost. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna be blind to every other stitch except for those three. All right, that's it. We can't do anymore. At least we have these two little. Oh, look how cute this looks. Oh my gosh! And you know how many Stardew Valley cross stitch patterns there are? A lot. A lot. I think that would actually be really cute. There's just so many things I want to make. There's so many. I want to make some Castlevania stuff. I want to make... We got to make pretty much everything in the from the book that Cindy got me that will be here tomorrow. Oh yeah, I was saying just a minute ago that maybe tomorrow I might live stream, but we would work on some patterns that I need to do for the commissions that I need to be working on. All right, we got all of that done. So now it's 100%. So we're just gonna stick with the yellow. I don't know how to backstitch. I don't know how to start it, so this stream we're gonna have to look it up so I can actually finish this. I hope everyone had a good weekend, by the way. I pretty much never know what day it is, but I remembered just now that it's Monday. The days just kind of blend together. Did anyone do anything fun this weekend? Or did you just have this unfillable void that only watching me cross stitch could fill? I'm kidding, that's absurd. Absolutely absurd. My weekend was ruined because you didn't cross stitch on stream. Said no one, ever. Okay, let's get to getting on this. I'm gonna go rinse my thumb real quick. I need to get a Band-Aid or something. I just like barely just like tick, and it just like, so I don't wanna be gross. Hold on. Ugh. I'll be back in just a moment. I am back. Ooh, had a booth at Shop Fest on Saturday. It was all day. I am pooped. Oh my gosh. What the heck is Shop Fest? Worked off today, back at it tomorrow, trying to plan Yellow Earth Art Festival 2025. Ooh, very fun. How many, do you do like 12-hour shifts, Charlie? Also, what do you do? Are you like a front desk person? Hi, how are you? Welcome in. How's your little baby doing? And you, of course. How are you and the baby doing? Okay, let's see. Where am I starting this? It is one over from this. Right here. Everything. Wait. What am I doing? I gotta start from the back. Everything but clean rooms. Ah. You're very versatile. How long have you been working there? I can't, it's so funny, like, imagining people in their, like, professional, like, you know, everyone has their, like, you know, they go to work and they're very professional. It's always funny to envision people who make all sorts of, like, crude jokes, just kind of everyone, really, and then think about them having their, like, little corporate personality. I have one. Since November. Ooh, that's so cool. All days farmers market, but with 200 vendors and 4,000 people. Wow. Oh yeah, I bet you were exhausted. Did you sell a lot of stuff? I bet you did. I hope you did. Whoa, whoa, what's happening? What did you do before that, Charlie? I talk way too much. I can imagine that being a problem if I ever had to like re-enter the workforce, because I just like talking to people, but then I would come home and just like collapse on the couch and just, you know, kind of like die from exhaustion. We are working on the acorn. We're almost done. We just have this side. We have to fill in these little flowers with yellow. And then we have to do some back stitching, which I don't know how to do. Mags, hello! Welcome! How are you? Wow, the regulars. The real regulars. Together again. Our little squad. Our little stained glass squad. Stained glass squad, where like Mags is pretty much the only one of all of us who still does stained glass. Jesse does stained glass. Jesse just did a big time farmers market thing, vendor thing. Words. Didn't work for 3 years after I sold. Oh yeah, the radio station. I forgot. It's perfect for you. Oh, need a gig where you can hang out with her and hang out. You can do with her and hang out all day. Wait, did she work? Wait, is she there with you? That's so sweet. You found your person. And also, I'm sorry if like you guys tell me stuff and then like it's gone and I don't remember, and then I ask you like the same question next stream. My memory just sucks after having a baby. Maybe Cassie knows. You get like pregnant brain and then it doesn't get better. Most folks think I'm a jerk, but I just see me as less tolerant to stupid. I can understand that. There's this little, it's that same gnat that just keeps flying in my face. It's really shocking when you work with the public. I had to qualify to keep her here. She's in Wales. She will. So do you have like a set date that she's gonna be there, or is it just kind of go away, something you're working on? Oh. Stardew Valley. Say less. To me, there's certain games that are like I associate with certain times of the year. Whoa, that got messed up. Stardew Valley is a very like I like to play Stardew in autumn. Animal Crossing is a winter game, and I cannot be convinced otherwise. Well, like, it's just winter for me. Actually, a lot of gaming. I don't like game a lot over the summer for some reason. But then fall and winter are just, oh, it's like cozy. My taxes were not 125% poverty level and was not working. I didn't have the proof we wouldn't get one. Oh, I see. I see. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, Cassie. Wait, why is my chat not showing up on... Hold on. There we go. I want it to show up on the stream. Where's my template? There it is. I gotcha. Everything is pretty much fixable. And who wants to work anyway, honestly? I feel like so many people are kind of like adopting the idea and like realizing that like, actually, working sucks. I don't want to just, work every day until I can retire, but then actually I just end up dying like a year after I retire. So more and more people are like, whoa, we can find ways to like live comfortably and not just do the soul crushing 9 to 5. after you got back from a week-long cruise? What? What happened on that cruise? How do you do, I don't, what? That's even crazier. You spend all that time and like there's no way he wasn't just like thinking about it the whole time. You were terrified of getting on the cruise. And then he did this thing that was like scary to you. I'm about to lose my mind because of this freaking gnat. Not anymore. There's two? Why? It's been really chilly outside, so I feel like they're just all inside, seeking as much warmth as possible. Like I am contributing to his better enjoyment of his hard-earned life. Well, it's good that you, it's good that you are enjoying it, Charlie. It seems like you're enjoying it. You seem like the type that would kind of be in the same mindset as me, where it's just like, no, I don't want to work forever. But, like, to, you know, have your wife come and live with you. You gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I'm not opposed to, like, if we really... If we really needed it, like getting a remote job or something, it's just like, I don't want to. But I would. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'll tell you, 3 years living in a camper here, and I'm so glad we don't live in a camper anymore. Screw him indeed, Cassie. Screw him indeed. What am I doing? 3, 2, 2, skip 3, 3. Okay. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. But that's kind of what I was talking about, is kind of why I'm like pushing hard again for streaming and maybe like making some cross stitch patterns, and I need to start drawing stained glass patterns again. 'Cause I like alternative ways of making money, you know? It's a lot better than, you know, having to be away from the baby and all that. Oh, they met on a dating site. Oh. I know people who have met and are successful from dating sites, but I don't think it's I don't think it's gonna last. I don't understand why you would get married so quickly. So quickly. But whatever. Better off. Better off. If I could have just met a sleeveless bearded fellow, the path would be different. Man, I was thinking about that today. Just how different, like, there's so many things that happened in my life, and just thinking about like how different things would be if, I mean, like, of course, if you break it down, like, you can really just like, it's absurd. There's like a million different paths that your life can take, but just like in hindsight, looking back and thinking about all the things that led to basically us being here and like having this like beautiful sweet little baby, like my family almost didn't move to Florida. If we didn't move to Florida, there would be no Sun Bear, there'd be no Sunny, there'd be no Brian, which is just like crazy. Sometimes I like to think, like, if you could have one superpower, like, if you think about, sometimes I'll think about, I wish I could, the one that I said recently was, I wish that I could, like, be in a spot and time travel in that spot and just see, like, everything that's happened in this one particular spot on Earth. Just as far back as I can go. Like, how cool that would be to be able to like rewind time and just see like I think that would be a cool superpower. But I think another cool superpower would be to see different timelines and to see like different, like, you know, what would have happened if we moved to Chicago instead of Florida, because it was between Chicago and Florida. You know, what would Rachel be doing right now if she had moved to Chicago? Crazy. 15 years of marriage. Oh, wow. It's a long time. The ring he got her looked like it came out of a bubblegum machine, and you said that. Brian and I have been together in October. It'll be 8 years. And then in November, it'll be 2 years married. She left. Oh no. Yeah, it just, it seems a lot of times when people are cheating and then they leave, it's like, what do you expect that person to do? Cheaters kind of all, like, I almost got it. Dang it. This stupid gnat just messed this up. Facebook is evil. Facebook sucks. But I've kind of started using Facebook again. We have, sorry. Shut up, Doc. I know you're being sarcastic. It looks terrible. Ew, don't let Lisa see it. Don't let Lisa see. Ugh, just let her see this side. Life was better when you didn't know so much. You know what's weird too is the idea. It's the idea, like, when I hear people say like, "Oh, I kind of Facebook stalked you." When like you become friends with someone on Facebook, and it's like, Uh, yeah, you have access to my stuff. It's not stalking if I willingly accept your. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. Like, you better believe if you become friends with me on Facebook, I'm gonna look through all your pictures. I'm nosy. I just like knowing things. I like knowing things, you know? I know a lot of things about people. A lot of people tell me their life story and like tell me really personal things. I'm like the keeper of secrets, and then I'll forget. It's probably just because I forget. People can tell that I'm just gonna forget. Okay, yeah, no, it no, you didn't stalk me. You didn't stalk me. You're just nosy. You're just as nosy as me. Doc, ex-Dr. Firefly, for those watching, I have met my match in terms of I didn't think I would find a person as nosy as me, and he is so nosy. Absurdly nosy. Oops. I messed up. I got distracted. There were 2 more stitches we need to do. Absurdly nosy. Cindy, hi! Husband and I have been together for 43 years, though it took 11 years to get. Oh, I thought Brian waited a long time. My lord. Now that Cindy is here, I'm gonna say it again. So, interrupting myself. Yeah, I like to know everything about everyone too, just because I find it interesting. Cindy, being the little angel that she is, got me some really nice stuff. Tons of cross-stitch supplies. One of the things being a book that has some beautiful patterns in it, and it's all nature themed. So she said it should be in the mail tomorrow. It should be arriving tomorrow. And that's why I'm trying to finish this tonight. Cause I want to start one of those. There's a video in the description, like in the reviews or whatever. There's a video that shows all the patterns in the book, and I was just like, I want to make that one. I want to make that one. Did I get him? There's. Come on. Please. Please. Yeah, it's so cool. So thank you, Cindy. Thank you. She also got me some really nice, like a nice pack of nail art brushes, which is what I use to paint glass with. I kind of want to see if we can use them for other applications as well, like painting, doing like little mini paintings or something. What have I done? I can't just, it won't pull. My gosh, I can't do anything right now. This is ridiculous. Alright, I have another needle here somewhere. I need to find it. Is it? Yes, it's up here. Where are you? I heard you. There you are. Oh. I don't wanna. Okay, I'm not gonna use that one because that's the color I need now. Alright, it should be back. Perfectly timed for when people are actually watching for once. Oh, okay, it should be back. Sorry. Starlink likes to cut out. We still haven't found our final resting spot for Starlink. This knot is... It's not good. It's not good. It's okay. Everything is fixable if you're patient enough. But yeah. Doc, what was the temperature at your house this morning? Do you know? Is your weather station back up? Oh my lord. I don't know if this is... Can we come back from this one? No. I hate this. This is so frustrating. Ooh. What? What is even happening? I don't understand how this got knotted so badly. Oh yeah. That could be another superpower, like just being so nosy that you just wish that you could just like be invisible and just like, or like, you know, shapeshift so you could be literally just be a fly on the wall. Mm-hmm. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think all humans are pretty nosy. Alright, this is like literally, I don't think I can come back from this. My newly adopted niece. People like to tell me their life stories, and people also like to adopt me. I have, I've been adopted like 3 times. Like, not really, not real adoption, but, you know. We gotta get this. We're so close to the end. I dated a girl that was very into tarot. She literally got hit by a... Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is crazy. I don't even... It's over. I might have to just... I don't know how this works with, like, having to... Oh! Okay, I made it, like... Oh! It's gone! Magically! Okay. Oh, Megs, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting and gossiping with us. I love it so much. And I'll see you in the next stream. Alright, now we can continue this. I don't even know what I was talking about before this knot just completely derailed everything. But, you know, we're, oh, I think it was the patterns that are in the book that Cindy got me. My newly adopted aunt, Aunt Cindy. I don't have any adopted aunts. Actually, no, yes I do. Technically, our friend that we used to live with, we always just called her Aunt. Pattern. Yes, okay. Did you tell me how cold it was at your house, Doc? This morning? Because your house, it was what? Probably like, did it get to freezing? Was it like 34 at your house? Is that normal? Are we just like, is it just gonna keep sputtering like this until it's just like, oh, It's really cold now. 37. Of course it was 37. Of course it was. Where are we? We have 4 more rows. The mountains. Okay. Yeah, it's like gonna be in the mid 70s here. It looks like for a little while. And then we're really trying to make sure like I have plenty of clothes. Brian still needs to get clothes, like more cold weather clothing. I'm not very happy with how much it's gonna be to get our chimney lined. Getting our chimney lined and a little wood burning stove, it's like I did the math today, it's like $3,300. So get our first front. What does that mean? Is it gonna snow? It's been so long since I lived somewhere that got cold. Or snowed or anything. Frost. Okay. I can handle a little frost. Let's see. 1. Now we have, let's see. This one starts, what is it, here? Yes. Snow will be around Halloween. Oh. Cool. I got no needs, just them all wants. That's good. Having no needs is great. Everyone's gonna have some wants. I tried my best. I try my very best. I sometimes miss. It's either really nice, awesome people, or it's like these just absolutely soul-sucking narcissists who are just like the worst people on the planet. There's no there's no in between. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Aw. I try. Well, I'm also like really bad at lying, so I couldn't be. There's people like even that I know that I kind of, it's like a friend of a friend type thing, but he has like a whole completely different like internet personality. Like his internet personality, he's a like hyper feminist, and then his real personality is that he hates women. So it's just like he just does it to make money. It's crazy. Oh, that's great. That's great, Cindy. Yes, we do, Doc, we do. I was looking for pumpkin patches last night because I wanted to dress up Sunny in like little flannel and put her around some pumpkins and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, leaf hikes, all the autumn stuff. just like get as star dewy as possible. Ooh, there's one in beaver. Okay, cool. Okay, how do I do I just do this? Do this. That's what it's supposed to look like. There's a little line. This is just what I'm gonna do. Where's the next one? Right here. And then it goes just one little square. Ooh. I'm curious to try pawpaws. I really am. I can't wait. You know what I can't wait for is next year the what is that? Is it every year that they have the Ramp Lumberjack Festival? And there's gonna be like chili dogs, like the West Virginia chili dogs. Stoked for that. Yeah, this is, you see those little stitches? That's what it has me doing. I think that's just what I'm supposed to do. And then I'll fill in this. And then this yellow thread is pretty much as short as I can possibly stand. It's kind of subtle, but that's what the pattern calls for. I think it just looks weird because there's not the little brown pieces. We have to do the little brown pieces. So let's work this in. Don't let Lisa see my spaghetti. Look away. Avert thine eyes. Let's make sure I didn't thread that into the front. I did not. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's youth it up. Man, I said I was gonna bring my little scissors in today and I didn't. I was finally able to go get my license updated. Oh, where are they? It's so stuck in this thread. I can't get, there we go. Okay, that's all nice and worked in. Let's cut that a little bit. Boop. Let's cut this one. Yes. Alright, we're almost done. Oh, it looks kind of cute. Let's see. Now you can see it. Look, it's just supposed to be a little stem. And then there's some green ones that are up here for these little daisies. And then, like I said, we're going to figure out, I think with a French knot, all you do is, you like wrap it around the needle. I don't know. We'll have to look it up. We'll have to look it up. I'd prefer to be poor and sincere. Yeah, no, me too. It's really weird. It's really weird. Like, I don't know how you can, like, keep your opinions straight like that. Like, you can keep them together and, like, you can just, like, lie about every opinion you have. Like, when you just straight up hate women. I don't know, it's just, or just with anything, because I'm sure tons of people do that all the time. I mean, like, Liver King. Liver King. The ramp dinner, I'm so excited. Liver King is like perfect example, I guess. He lied like crazy. I'm Natty. I don't know if anyone here actually even knows about the Liver King thing other than maybe Doc. You wrap it around and then push the needle back through. Okay, do you just like, to start it, do you just like make a big knot or something? Like how do you... Or do you just, can you just work the end in like the other ones? I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, this, we need to do these little back stitches. So let's, I don't know if we're gonna have, let's see. Let's just start up here and work our way through these little daisy centers. I probably should have made the thread longer, but oh well. Like the videos of him just like straight up eating just raw testicles. I couldn't look at that. I couldn't watch it. It's insane to me. I don't even, where did the end to this go? Is it here? Oh, I messed that up. Hold on. We have to put this little end through here so it doesn't get messed up. Yeah, like that. Sunhaven. Okay, can you send me the link? I'm getting the Stardew Valley urge real hard, especially because like we haven't set any of our own stuff up yet. Like we don't have our chickens yet. So I just want to have a little farm, even if it's in a video game. I don't know, I'm a big fan of onions, and I feel like liver and onions kind of intrigues me. I leave like 2 inches loose and just stitch over it as I go. Okay. Do you think that would work? Because for this, I'm only making maybe like... Oh, I guess I'm thinking maybe like three or 4 French knots for the little dots on the mushrooms. Maybe, I hope that'll be enough. Where am I? There I am. Ah! I thought organ meat is like, I mean, it's really high. It's really high in iron, which is really good for you, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm sure there's lots of other vitamins that I can't remember that are in it. Thank you. Thank you for sending it to me on Discord. Sunhaven. That's cute. Chicken livers. Yeah, my iron got a little low when I was pregnant, and I was like, how do I fix this? And I was like, maybe liver. And then the thought of eating liver, like, you know, just made me want to puke. So I have not done any cool ad reads yet. I honestly have just been so hyper focused on finishing this that I haven't even been looking at the numbers. So look, it's so cute. I'm so excited, it's so little. Oh my good lord. Alright, so that's our little daisy centers. I think we have plenty, so let's do our back stitches. So we're gonna start right in, nope, Right. No. Come on, drink. There. And then we're gonna go. Oh, we still have the brown to do too. We're not quite done yet. I probably should have saved this for the back stitching for the end, but it's okay. Oh my lord, stop. Come on, we're on such a roll. How does this happen? There we go. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, where's the next one? It's this little nook right here. We're not quite done yet. That was very premature celebration. We're gonna go right here. There's some little starburst things too, so I gotta add those, and I'm probably gonna add, I don't have any glitter floss. Otherwise we would be adding like little gold glittery star things. The starburst things that they put on here are white. Oh, and there's some, I don't think I'm gonna do, there's some back stitching on the acorn, like vertical lines. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Cheap taper candle to rub the floss on. What? I'd rather eat an iron bar to get iron. And you can like cook in cast iron, and that helps too. Okay, I think that's it for the yellow. Oh, the little acorn stem is yellow. I like completely haven't even looked at all of these little backstitch details. Okay, so it starts here, and then it goes up to here, and then I think that's it. Look at his little stem. No striped acorns, no. Hell no. Oh, wax helps twisting. Okay. I remember that being stated before. Thank you. We have some candles. Okay, I think that should be good. Let's chop that off. For those who are experienced cross-stitchers, please ignore the spaghetti on the book. I really want to try the mushroom French knot things, so let's do that. I'm gonna put a really long thing of stuff on it. Maybe, I don't know if that's gonna be long enough, because with French knots you kind of have to twist it a bunch. I'm sorry. I could also just stop reacting as violently as I am, and I'm sure that would be quite relaxing as well. Let's get I'm gonna just get a really long one, and because I don't know how long the French knots things are gonna need. So maybe, oops, sorry. I guess subconsciously trying to make this as not relaxing as possible by just punching the mic and freaking out. I think this is a little overkill. This is like 2 feet long. That's okay. Let's pull our little yeah. Let's pull our little strands apart. I think if we kept all 6 together, it would be much too much for these itty bitty little details. Alright, panicking because it's all twisted up. This is a very long piece. Yeah, this is anti-ASMR. There was someone who used to watch me on DLive, Noctis, and that was back in the day when I oh my god, what have I done? I just like basically created a dreadlock with this. I would play my favorite music because DLive, there was like no copyright strikes for just playing whatever music you wanted, so I would play progressive metal because that's my jam, and Noctis would always be ending. What happened to this? He would always be getting off of a shift, like a night shift, and he would just fall asleep to me doing stained glass. This is absolutely awful. I don't know what I did. It's so twisted. It's so twisted. Can you tell I'm not good at fiber crafts? Can you tell? Can you tell I'm a newbie? It's okay. Let's just work with it. It's all good. Yeah. I'll just save this piece and we'll just twist it into your dreads. Okay, we're almost there. It's just because this is really long. This normally happens to a certain degree, but okay, there we go. All good. Yeah, you just fall asleep to like metal while I'm just like loudly clunking glass and breaking it and stuff. The definition of anti-ASMR. And he would always put this comfy Pepe, cozy little Pepe, and he would slowly just stop replying. I would be like talking to him and he would just slowly stop replying and then just be gone, fast asleep, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now. Ooh, you can add stickers. Oh my gosh. All the stuff that I had on DLive, all those like little things that would pop up. It was so ridiculous. I just got like sound clips of like it was ridiculous. You have to go on DLive and see. DLive seems pretty dead. I've been streaming on DLive this whole time. Oh, let's check our little commercial reads we can do. Let's see. I can do 1775 coffee again. Oh, look, this is a pet one. What an odd thing. BioComplete 3. I don't think I should read that when I'm like pretty much drinking poison. Probably not that one. Morning Kick, what is this? Why can't I don't want to do this one. It's grayed out for some reason. Hold on, let me see the live chat. Rumble it all the way to the bank. Oh yeah. Okay, so sorry for YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna like do a little, you know, corporate ad break. But it's gonna make it not like just go to some like in your face ad, which is great. Okay. I'm just gonna do the coffee one again. Let's do it. Do you enjoy the free speech that Rumble is protecting and fighting for? Our show on Rumble is only possible, 100% only possible, thanks to our viewers supporting Rumble's platform by purchasing Rumble's products. Most of you drink coffee every day. I've said it before, I don't, but most of you do. That's why you have to try Rumble's 1775 coffee. It's actually some of the best coffee, and it's the same price as the coffee you buy now, but it's way better. Rumble's 1775 coffee is free from chemicals, yet rich in flavor. This is because their beans are giga beans and are sourced from high altitude farms in Bolivia. Hand-picked, roasted weekly at their facility in Miami, and delivered fresh to your doorstep. And as believers in freedom, buying from Rumble helps fight back against woke corporations like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. Great. Join the coffee revolution and brew rebellion with Rumble's 1775 coffee. Go to 1775coffee.com, use code STUDIO, and get a free month's supply of their cognitive boosting supplement Limitless when you buy 2 bags of their coffee. Think about it. It's a crazy deal, and the supplement is worth more than 2 bags of coffee. Go to 1775coffee.com and try their amazing coffee. Done. Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. Confused. Hey, you know, trying to get that money when we can, boy. The answer to 1983 is 1775. I forgot about that. Brian said that last time. Classic. All right. So these French knots. I'm gonna put one. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think what you do you come up from the back? Oh god, this is so much thread. It was funny. It was good. Okay. So like I think what you do is you just like wrap it. It's coming undone. You just wrap it like that maybe. And then we're gonna go back through. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing. How do you do this? It's because poop. Is it because I used too much string? Hold on. Let me just look up like one picture. I just feel like such a dingleberry when I'm doing stuff like that. French knot. Bring the needle up, point the needle away from the fabric, wrap the floss around the needle twice. Now point the needle towards... Insert at the needle point at 2. Oh, so I'm trying to go through the same hole. That's the problem. Hello! Oh! Cross stitchers unite. Okay, so I think the one problem is I tried coming up and going back through the same little hole. So let's try, I'm gonna go in between, like right here maybe. and then wrap it once. I wrapped it like 70 times. Maybe so like that, and then we go back through another spot. That was not enough. It just went straight through. What do I do? What am I doing wrong? We're gonna figure this out. Hey, I'm gonna do this technique that I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. So maybe it's because I'm going through, I need to not go through the big hole. I need to just go through another part of the fabric maybe. So let's do it again. I'm gonna wrap it. I'm going 4 times. I'm gonna just not listen to anything. Let's see. We're gonna, I'm sorry, you probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go slightly above the big hole. It just goes all the way through. What the heck? Oh, crap. Now we gotta pull this back through. Gotta put the thing back on the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to make a thread pimple and I'm failing. Where's my little threader thingy? I did it, I wrapped it 4 times and then it just went all the way through. I want to make this work. This is going to be so much cuter if we have a cropped. Hey, Laz. Alright, so I feel like this would have been colonial knots instead. Are you messing with me? I just like the look of this. Oh, it is a thing. I thought you were making a joke. Colonial knots versus French knots. What do you do for a colonial knot? Let's see. I just like thought it was gonna be easy because you just like wrap it and then French knot. Wait, hold on. This picture just helped me visualize. Wait, okay. Am I too high up? This picture, this lady just straight up like, oh wait, but there's this, I gotta not pull this out. How's this anti-ASMR for you? I'm gonna wrap it twice, and then I'm gonna go up here, and I'm gonna yoink it through like, oh jeez Louise, like so. Yeah, boy. Okay. Please don't pull through. Please just. Yay! Okay. There's one little dot. Okay, so I just needed to do it like a little French knot right there. Cool. Let's do, I'm gonna do another dot right over here, if I can find it. Maybe here. Pull this excessively long. What the heck is going on there? I don't know. I'm just gonna stitch over it a bunch. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Oh, good. Okay. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do only one this time. so we can have a little variation in the little spot size. Okay. We got one. This might have been too far. Oh no, it's cute! And it's kind of like elongated looking. That's cute! Look, we got one more spot. It's very hard to see on the camera, but I promise it's happening! Alright, let's do one here. This just keeps going. I'm gonna do one little tiny one here. Oops. What am I doing? I like that. Yep. And then we're gonna just... I get it now. I get it. It's cute. This is cuter. On the pattern, they just had it as one little X. But I'm glad that we're doing this. I'm glad we're here together doing this. Thank you for your help, everyone. I just needed to just do it, and then it's better. I just needed to do it. Figure it out. Of course I just needed to. I don't know what I'm saying. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Everything's fine. I overestimated how much white thread I was gonna need. Let me look at the pattern. Yeah, no, Hillary, I very much appreciate you saying it. Coming in, spitting facts. Spitting that cross-stitch knowledge. Mm-hmm. Jesse, do it. Just do it. I'm gonna put another big one. We're gonna do two. We're going for it. No, right in the middle. Yeah, and I'm a visual person. I learn by watching people and like looking at things. So that's it. I try my best to like understand what people are saying, and then I just fail. But this looks great. I couldn't have done it without people's input. Alright, I think I did it in a slightly different spot. Yes, okay. There we go. Oh, look at this little cutie. I don't have autofocus on, sorry, but you can see, oops, you can see his little mushroom spots. Cute. Rumble's so weird. You have like 80 people watching and then just like everyone leaves. Still don't understand it quite yet, but okay, maybe we'll, I want to put one like right, there needs to be one on this side that's close to the acorn, so I want to just put the tiniest little dot, maybe like right next to the one we just did. If I can find where to poke up, there we go. Yes. Well, I cross-stitched this acorn, and then I've done a little like glasses case thing. I didn't finish either of them though, but the original pattern called for being on black fabric, and I just like Alright. Gone again. I should be back. I should be back. Sorry, y'all. Need to take this up with Elon. Space internet is cool. Honestly, it's mostly good. Am I back yet? Let's see. I should be back. I'm not back yet. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, it just cuts out. I'm very thankful for Rumble Studio though, because it keeps the chat up and like actually lets me know what's going on. Let's see. It's 9:19. We might, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish today. And do our best. Let's see, let's put one. I'm gonna start on the other mushroom. Honestly, it's the fact that we even have like moderately okay internet is, we're very happy. Most of the time it's really good. And we also, it's not in its final, like the satellite isn't in its final spot. Not the satellite, the dish. So we just have to put it in the right spot and then it'll be fine. We just need a really tall ladder. That's not where I wanted. Right. No, right. It's hard getting at the right spot when you're not trying to actually aim for the little fabric holes. I'm trying to go between the fabric holes. Nope. Right there. Ooh, put some tape on your edges and it will not fray. Good advice. What kind of tape do you use? Just any tape? Let's do a big one. We're gonna do two little loop-de-loops. Masking tape. Okay. I can do that. I have that. Oops. That's way too big. What happened? Ah, it's too big. It's alright. It's like very like sticking up a lot. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Let's do one right here. Just do one little loop and then go through right here. I see what happened. There we go. Just got like the knot was just, the loop just stayed like a big loop. This is so little too, it's just like no one's even gonna notice. I'm just being really detailed for my own happiness. Alright. Woo! Woo! There we go. That's better. I get it now. I get all of it. You can't even tell. It just blended in with the stem. What a dingus. Me, not the floss. And then we're gonna do just another little guy right here. This is so freaking fun. I'm having a great time. Jesse. Floss Cross. It's called flosscross.com. It was so easy to use. 10 out of 10 recommend. I don't know if you were here when I was making that pattern, but I made a pattern. I made a few patterns. Well, I made like 1.5. Yeah, Floss Cross. Not sponsored. Yet. The answer is always Pebeo Vitria 160. Worst case, you don't know the answer, it's Pebeo Vitria 160. I swear, I've said that name, the name of those paints, possibly more than anyone who even works at the factory. Picked up stained glass. The old switcheroo. The old hobby switcheroo. I need to make, hold on. This one is actually bothering me, so I'm gonna come up through this one, and I'm actually just gonna go right back down to try to like smoosh it down. See what this does. Don't like it. It's okay. Oh no, that made it perfect. It made it perfect. Alright, I think we just need one final one, like just a whisper of a little toadstool white spot. Yes, I did hear James Earl Jones passed away. The Lion King was my favorite movie when I was just a little baby. Okay. Oh, I think the little mushroom dots are done. Real fresh. Okay, so another thing was these little like star things. Now these are all backstitch, so I guess I just will come up and just meet in the middle. I feel like that'll just be easier. So there's one, it's like kind of on this side, it's right here. And I don't like the what they did. Oh wait, I said I was gonna meet in the middle. Just kidding. Come back. This is not gonna go back through. So what we're gonna do, hi, look at the little dots I put on the mushrooms. Aren't they cute? I got a giggle out of Brian, which means he likes it. It's good. Tee-hee. What you doing? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I'm not gonna be able to finish. I wanted to finish it tonight. If Sunny went to bed a little earlier, I probably would be finishing it tonight, but it's okay. Poor little lamb. Bless her heart.
What about James Earl Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's David Prowse was Darth Vader. He had kind of a really cheesy voice, but yeah. He was a bodybuilder. He was freaking huge. It's like a just gargantuan. Him and the guy that got to do Chewbacca were like human trees.
Alright, here's one little part of this star thing. And then this one goes to like right here. 1.5, so right here. Yeah, my favorite movie was Lion King. I like learned how to use. What is happening with this? Did I not put it far enough away? Oh, I did. I just kind of messed up a little. It's okay. I would be watching The Lion King in the living room, and my parents would just hear me go, "Run, Simba, run!" every time.
With the stampede.
With the wildebeest stampede.
I knew the exact scene you were talking.
Yeah, because, like, I was just a little...
I think we all did that as kids.
Yeah. Run, Simba, run! I was like 2. Just absolutely horrified.
It's so messed up, too. How Mufasa's, like, trying to claw his way out. And his brother says something snarky.
Yeah, Scar.
And then stabs his hand.
His claws. God, no! Ah,
It's such a sad scene.
I hate it.
I'm not showing that to Sonny. That's
Heck no!
It's like Bambi traumatization.
Yeah.
Lion King was later for me. Bambi and Fox and the Hound were the ones.
Yeah, no, those were. I watched both of them. I watched all of them, and I would cry every time. Bambi, not so much Bambi, but like Fox and the Hound was really sad. I always cried.
It's awful. The end of it is just like there was something weird in the 80s where they were doing like Plague Dogs and Watership Down and Fox and the Hound and all these cartoons that are just like horrifically gut-wrenching.
6'5" and 180 pounds. Quite tall, quite lanky.
It's like, when you think about it though, when you're a kid, isn't that like the equivalent to like watching The Red Wedding as an adult?
Yeah.
Or watching
Yeah, that's really... It's...
Oberyn get his head smashed by the mountain as an adult.
Yeah, it's, Yep.
It's the CIA, man. Yeah, Old Yeller. Exactly, Cindy.
I modified this little star. The one in the pattern, it's all like uniform, but I made it to be like kind of more of the stars that I like to draw, little sparkles. Ow!
Oh. Gotta get you a thimble. Little thimble shit.
Just all my fingers. Yeah.
Solid. Yeah, just have like a little glove of thimbles.
Yeah, Disney was original. A lot of it was dark. I mean, a lot of, yeah. All of it.
Yeah, I mean, when you think of it, like, when you put it that way, yeah, I mean, Snow White, dark. Cinderella, dark. There's all kinds of like deaths, human deaths. It's always humans falling, people falling from like really high places, like the top of a castle. And it's like all up to your imagination as to what happens when they. Isn't that like the most common Disney death? Is just like falling from a really high place.
I don't know. I've never really thought about it, to be honest.
All right, Gaston.
I don't remember.
From Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
He
I don't.
falls from somewhere really far.
I don't remember, but I'll take your word for
I'm
it.
pretty sure in Cinderella, the antagonist, whatever. There's a lot of falling.
Go on about all the princess movies.
I have 3 sisters.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I watched. Damn right. Yeah, I watched them. Don't give a shit.
You always come in here and you just potty mouth it up.
No, I'm just saying, like, yes, I watched them.
I know. You have little sisters. It's fine. See, I would rather. I'll wait until I know I'm back. I don't know when that cut out. I don't know when, but it did. Alright, I think that is good for these.
Are we back?
I don't know. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back?
Alright, let's see if we're live on Rumble.
A still shot of the Rumble green logo.
Yeah. No.
No.
Is that what it... Yeah.
I should be back. Maybe I won't. Maybe Elon just decides when the streams end now. Okay. Anyway, just real quick, what I wanted to say was, so we had a guy come to our house maybe 2 months ago, and he like worked for a company, and he was like, we need to cut some of the limbs from the power lines. Is that okay with you? And I was like, sure. You know, across the street from us is our neighbor's property that I've never even seen them. It's just this piece of land. And so I was like, sure, okay. And then like they didn't come by at all or anything, and I was like, what is happening? All of a sudden, when was that, Saturday? yeah, Saturday morning, I hear this helicopter outside, and it sounds really low, and I was like, what is that? And I go out, and I've seen videos of this before, but it is a helicopter. This is how they cut tree limbs away from power lines. It's a helicopter that has a giant, like 30-foot long contraption that has these like 8 saw blade, spinny blade things on it. And it's on this long pole attached to the bottom of the helicopter, and the guy just drives it, and it's just like cuts all the trees. This happened, I'm not even kidding, 30 feet away from my front porch. So I have a bunch of videos of it. It was crazy. And what we're talking about was from but yeah, I hope people heard what I just said, because it was amazing. It was incredible. It's in my Discord. I posted my Discord. I guess Brian's just gonna make me show it on the
Let's do it.
So it's like
Giant saw blade.
Like that building it's next to, that's like a normal like 20-foot, I don't know, it's huge though. It's huge, it's massive. And they just fly along with it. It's
got these 6 gigantic saw blades.
Is it 6? Okay.
Pretty sure it's 6.
That was part of my explanation. I said it has giant saw blades.
Yeah.
Round.
They're huge. I don't know how big. But...
And then at one point, he was over our backyard, and he kept leaving, I think maybe to like refuel or something. I don't know. He left like 3 different times. But he could we could see him, like the pilot. We could see them. And at one point, I was almost right underneath it, like whenever he was in the front. Like probably right underneath, but like maybe 15 feet kind of removed from the giant, death machine saw blade thing. And, he was like circling over our back field, and Brian and I had gone back out, and we were just like standing there watching, because it was just like super cool. And I swear to God, he purposefully swung and did this huge circle to where it this saw blade was just like going like right towards us. And I swear he did it on purpose, because he knew we were just watching him the whole time. Because he could have very easily just done like a kind of turned in place thing, but he chose to do this really wide circle right over where we were standing. It was so cool. Yeah, no, it was I also hope that thing doesn't break here. I'm
glad they did it though, because yeah, power integrity, winter, I'm sure. I think I know why it happened.
So yeah, I was standing on my front porch, right in front of my front porch, and you can see this giant saw blade just
Go back to when it was just sawing the...
Sorry, I was cursing because it was just crazy to witness. It was so loud. It was so loud. There's a better one
awesome.
too.
Shout out to or props to the pilots.
Oh, here we go.
Those pilots are, whoever they are, they're my heroes. They don't even know it.
This one,
that's insane.
This is the one where it was right in front of me, just pendulum swinging. I looked up, and I could just see this guy looking over the side. It was so close.
See, he went all the way through the mountains, just doing this for hours. cutting the lines around the power line, or cutting the trees around the power lines. And he did it again today.
Yeah, he had to do the whole mountain. So crazy. The guy that I originally talked to, who like came up and was like, "You mind if we cut these tree limbs?" I had no idea it was gonna be a giant helicopter that's
I
on.
thought it was gonna be like a crew with like ladders and chainsaws,
or like with those the cherry pickers, you know, like the thing. Anyway, I didn't know it was gonna be a giant, like, you know, doomsday helicopter. And he came up because I could see him kind of like the helicopter like off to the side of the mountain that we like can see a little bit. And so this guy walks up, and I was like, "Oh, it's exciting morning on the mountain," and he was like, "Oh, it's gonna come right through here," and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I was like, "That's so cool," and he just kind of like laughed, and I was like, "I've always wanted to see this in person." So yeah, it was awesome. Brian had to go in, and you were in the bathroom when they were doing the front part, and I was
didn't
like,
see the front part.
I was like 20 feet away from this like giant, you know, what's that movie, Final Destination?
Yeah.
Like, I thought of it a few times. Anyway,
it's like one of the blades just coming off, and
well,
or like when the guy was messing with us, it's just like one of them just into the yard.
Yeah, well, I was like, you know, I was a little nervous being as close as I was, because I was like, what if like a piece like of like the branch chunks off and just like stabs me in the neck or something?
That too. That was the thing, is going there and seeing the aftermath.
Yeah, it's crazy. Those things are super sharp.
Whoa, they were flying off at super fast speed.
Yeah. So anyway,
big pieces.
That was like the highlight of pretty like recent times. That was really cool to see. I don't know how else to describe it. It was just really cool.
It's pretty fun.
Sunny
Very eventful day.
Sunny was so scared of it.
Sunny was terrified.
She does this thing when she gets scared where she whips her head around and she goes like, "Ooh, ooh." So I was like, okay, we'll go inside. Because I was showing her the helicopter when it was like further away and not as loud. But she was still just like, "Ooh, ooh." I was like, alright, let's go inside. Anyway, so we're not done with our little acorn quite yet. But we're almost there. We're gonna get that book from Cindy tomorrow that she sent us, which I'm very excited about. I think I have an idea of the patterns I want to do, but I'll get everyone's kind of like, I think it'd be fun to kind of all decide on one, like do a little vote. So yeah, almost done. We can finish this and then we can maybe pick what we're gonna do tomorrow. So, thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Oh, if they ever ask to put an easement on your land, say yes for lots of money. My company pays average of $5,000, but some people are smart and ask for 6 figures. Ooh, well, I don't think they would ever do that, just because where we're at, there's nowhere to go. There's no easement that really can be made. We live like in a very perilous edge of a mountain, so there's really only like one way in and one way out. But maybe I've seen people, I hate them so much, but when we were in Ohio, we drove to Indianapolis to see some of my cousins, and in Indiana they have windmills everywhere, and they're like massive, and they just like go really, like, you could see them, and they're just like this big in the distance, and they get paid like $6,000 to $15,000 a year just to have these big windmills on their farms, which is crazy. But I know, me too. I hope I don't have to wait all day for it. I hope it comes before, like, during Sunny's nap time, because I can go and get the mail between 12 and 2ish. But if not, I'll just be like, it came, I have to go get the book. And you'll watch. Anyway, but I'm gonna go. No towers near you? No. So like maybe I don't want a big tower in my yard, in our yard though. I don't have my brain scrambled.
No, hell no. No way.
But I'm gonna go. I need to go wind down and get ready for bed and all that. So thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Thank you for all of your help with our little acorn mushroom French knot debacle. And I will most likely see you guys tomorrow because I'm stoked about this cross-stitch pattern book that Cindy has sent me. So goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.